Imagine digging in the ground, expecting nothing more than ordinary soil. But instead, you uncover an army of thousands of soldiers buried for over 2,000 years, or a city perfectly frozen in time beneath volcanic ash. Around the world, archaeologists have uncovered discoveries so extraordinary that they forced historians to rewrite entire chapters of human history. Today, we explore the discoveries that shocked the world. When the past refuses to stay buried, for centuries, the past has whispered through fragments of stone, buried cities, and forgotten tombs. Archaeology is the science that listens to those whispers. Armed with brushes, trowels, and modern technology, archaeologists carefully peel back layers of earth to uncover stories that have been hidden for thousands of years. Most discoveries confirm what historians already suspect, but sometimes the ground reveals something far more astonishing. Across deserts, jungles, and frozen landscapes, archaeologists have uncovered discoveries that challenged our understanding of history and shocked the world. The Terracotta Army, an emperor's silent guardians. In 1974, a group of farmers digging a well in rural China made a discovery that would become one of the most remarkable archaeological finds of the 20th century. Beneath the soil lay thousands of life-sized clay soldiers, each one uniquely crafted with distinct facial features, armor, and weapons. This vast underground army was built more than 2,200 years ago to guard the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of unified China. Archaeologists soon realized that this was no ordinary burial site. A terracotta army included infantry soldiers, archers, chariots, cavalry units, and even clay horses arranged in precise military formations. The scale of the complex was staggering. Thousands of craftsmen likely worked for decades to construct this silent army. Even today, large portions of the emperor's burial complex remain unexcavated, raising the possibility that even greater secrets still lie beneath the ground. Göbekli Tepe, the temple that changed history. For decades, historians believed that complex temples and monumental architecture appeared only after humans settled into farming societies. But in southeastern Turkey, archaeologists uncovered something that turned this assumption upside down. At a site known as Göbekli Tepe, massive stone pillars arranged in circular structures emerged from beneath the earth. These pillars were carved with detailed images of animals, lions, snakes, birds, and mysterious symbols. Radiocarbon dating revealed an astonishing truth. Göbekli Tepe was built more than 11,000 years ago. This made it thousands of years older than Stonehenge and even older than the pyramids of Egypt. Even more surprising, the people who built it were not farmers living in permanent settlements. They were hunter-gatherers. The discovery forced archaeologists to reconsider a fundamental question about human civilization. Perhaps religion and communal ritual came first, bringing people together, and only later did agriculture develop to support these growing communities. The tomb of Tutankhamun, a pharaoh's untouched treasure. In 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made a discovery that captured the imagination of the entire world. Deep within Egypt's Valley of the Kings, he uncovered the nearly untouched tomb of a young pharaoh Tutankhamun. Unlike many royal tombs that had been looted in antiquity, Tutankhamun's burial chamber remained largely intact. Inside, Carter found more than 5,000 artifacts: golden chariots, jewelry, ceremonial weapons, and the iconic golden death mask that has since become one of the most recognizable symbols of ancient Egypt. The discovery provided an unprecedented glimpse into the wealth and craftsmanship of ancient Egyptian royal life. It also sparked global fascination with Egyptology and revealed how much of the ancient world still remained hidden beneath desert sands. Pompeii, a city frozen in time. In the shadow of Mount Vesuvius, the Roman city of Pompeii experienced one of history's most devastating natural disasters. In the year 79 CE, the volcano erupted with catastrophic force, burying the city beneath ash and volcanic debris. For centuries, Pompeii remained hidden underground. When archaeologists began excavations in the 18th century, they discovered something extraordinary. Entire streets, homes, shops, and fresco-covered walls were preserved almost exactly as they had been nearly 2,000 years earlier. Perhaps the most haunting discoveries were the plaster casts of the city's final victims. Archaeologists poured plaster into the hollow spaces left in hardened ash where bodies had once decomposed. The resulting casts captured people in their final moments, frozen in positions of fear, protection, and desperation. Pompeii offered historians an incredibly detailed snapshot of everyday life in the Roman Empire, the lost city of the Maya. For centuries, explorers traveling through the dense jungles of Central America encountered mysterious ruins rising above the forest canopy. Massive stone pyramids, abandoned plazas, and intricate carvings hinted at a powerful civilization that once dominated the region. Archaeological work eventually revealed the vast scale of the ancient Maya world. Using advanced technologies such as LiDAR laser scanning from aircraft, researchers discovered thousands of previously hidden structures beneath the jungle. Entire cities, road networks, agricultural terraces, and defensive walls appeared in digital maps. These discoveries suggested that the Maya civilization was far larger and more interconnected than historians once believed. What had once seemed like isolated ruins were actually parts of a massive urban landscape hidden beneath thick forest for more than 1,000 years. The Rosetta Stone, unlocking an ancient language. Sometimes the most shocking discovery is not a monument or city, but a key to understanding the past itself. In 1799, French soldiers stationed in Egypt uncovered a stone slab covered in inscriptions written in 3 different scripts. This artifact became known as the Rosetta Stone. The same text appeared in Greek, Demotic, and Egyptian hieroglyphs. Because scholars could already read Greek, they finally had a crucial clue for deciphering the long-lost language of ancient Egypt. After centuries of mystery, the Rosetta Stone allowed researchers to unlock the meaning of hieroglyphic writing. Suddenly, temples, monuments, and papyrus texts across Egypt could finally be read again, revealing the voices of a civilization that had been silent for over 1,000 years. The frozen mummies of the Andes. High in the Andes Mountains, archaeologists uncovered one of the most haunting discoveries in modern archaeology. Near the summit of a volcano in Argentina, researchers found the perfectly preserved bodies of 3 Inca children. The freezing temperatures had naturally mummified them, preserving their clothing, hair, and even the contents of their stomachs. Scientific analysis revealed that these children had been part of a ritual known as Capacoca, a sacred Inca ceremony performed on mountain peaks. The remarkable preservation allowed scientists to study Inca culture, health, diet, and rituals with extraordinary detail. It was one of the most intimate glimpses into the lives and deaths of people who lived more than 5 centuries ago. The earth still holds its secrets. Archaeology constantly reminds us that history is far from complete. Beneath jungles, deserts, mountains, and oceans lie countless discoveries waiting to be revealed. Each excavation has the potential to reshape what we believe about ancient civilizations and the people who built them. The discoveries that shocked the world, from lost temples and buried armies to perfectly preserved cities, are only fragments of a much larger story. And somewhere beneath the soil of our planet, the next discovery that will challenge everything we know about the past may already be waiting. Archaeology continues to reveal that our understanding of the past is far from complete. Each excavation, each buried artifact, and each forgotten ruin has the power to reshape the story of human civilization. From the silent Terracotta Army, guarding an emperor's tomb, to ancient temples older than recorded history, these discoveries remind us that the world beneath our feet still holds countless secrets waiting to be uncovered. What shocked the world about these discoveries was not only their scale or beauty, but the way they challenged long-held assumptions about our ancestors. Civilizations were more complex, more advanced, and more interconnected than historians once believed. Entire cultures flourished, vanished, and left behind traces that only now are being brought back into the light. Yet these discoveries may be only the beginning. Vast deserts remain unexplored, dense jungles still conceal lost cities, and new technologies are helping archaeologists see beneath the earth in ways that were once impossible. Somewhere, buried beneath layers of soil and time, the next discovery that could transform our understanding of history may already be waiting to be found. And when it is uncovered, it may once again remind us that the past still has many stories left to tell.